Good evening! This is the beginning of the Flag series, a series to assist and aid people like you from not knowing what they're doing to dominating the skies. Today, we'll go over the first episode of the training log, gun convergence and vertical targeting. Let's say you're a good old Yank, and you have an M2 Browning. Works well for ground targets, right? And here, over there, swinging around the 180. You can do anything on the mount. Sounds fun, right? Now, the Americans used these same 50 cals on basically all of their World War II aircraft, and they had to mount them on the wings too. Notice how it's fixed in position and can't move since you're too busy flying a metal coffin. Try holding on your trigger. Notice how the bullets fly straight. Remember this is going to be important. Now, let's put you into a dogfighting scenario. You dove on an enemy and landed on the 6 o'clock. Great job! Shoot your weapons. Uh-oh, you see what happened there? Your bullets flew straight. This was a very glaring and evident issue when it came to fighter aircraft design. And in order to combat this, engineers got smart and came up with gun harmonization, or as the War Thunder players call it, gun convergence. I won't bore you with the details and the information regurgitated from the Wikipedia article. So, it basically works by tilting your guns at an ever so slight angle so that your bullets intersect at a location in the sky, a set distance away from your plane. Now, while I was explaining that to you, the maintenance guys in the hangar modified your plane to use 500 meters convergence. Try it out and fire the guns. See that? It's in an X shape now. So if you try to discharge your weapons with an enemy in front, your bullets will now intersect with the enemy and you'll shoot them down. You can change it however you like to, from turning your plane into a shotgun with 50 meters convergence, balance it out around 500 meters, turn it into a lethal sniper of 800 meters, or forego convergence entirely with no. You can set your convergence in 3 ways. Going to options and selecting it under air battle settings, in the test flight configuration menu, or right before you spawn in the game as you select your loadout and vehicle. Do note that planes with guns mounted on the nose of the aircraft such as BF-109s, certain weapons on the Focke-Wulf 190, and the majority of jet aircraft are not affected by gun convergence. You may also notice a little switch off to the side. That's her little sister, vertical targeting. To understand it first though, we gotta switch to orthographic perspective. Much better. When you shoot normally, your guns don't keep flying forever. They leave the barrel with their indicated muzzle velocity, with the addition of your aircraft speed, wind resistance and all that, but I don't want to get into that. And then slowly lose speed the longer they fly. As they fly, gravity exerts her ever-loving force on the bullet and pulls it down, leading to aptly named bullet drop. This means that if you try to fire an aircraft, the gun sight, or crosshair, directly on the enemy, the bullets would fall short. 2 remedies evolved to fix this issue. The first one was to aim higher than you would normally. The second one was to use vertical targeting. Vertical targeting, while not inherently realistic, aims your guns upward in such a way that your bullets intersect with the crosshair rather than falling short and under. This makes it so that you can put your crosshair directly on a plane flying straight, and your rounds would hit them rather than having to aim up yourself. This also helps with planes that have their guns in awkward positions or just have plain bad muzzle velocity, as it is with the FAU, F-100D, and the ME-163 and MiG-15 respectively. This comes with the disadvantage being that your gun suffers even worse bullet drop afterwards, making it less viable for ranges beyond your gun convergence setting. That, and if you're inverted or have rolled to the side, it works against you and throws your aim off even more than it would normally. Quick reminder though, this is all personal preference, and you shouldn't feel pressured by anyone to pick the definitive, correct gun convergence and vertical targeting settings. I encourage you and viewers to experiment around and see what they prefer best. And I really discourage you to copy other YouTuber settings such as DEFYN's, Tim's Varieties, or Joseph 2000's for instance. Tim's Variety may say 800 meters is optimal, Joseph 2000 countering saying that 50 meters is best and definite no, but I'd say the three of them are optimal for target practice. Don't let anyone define what the right sayings are for you. Goodbye, viewer.